Far, far away in the vast expanse of our solar system, there exists a realm that is often overlooked. Beyond the giant planets like Jupiter and Saturn, which dominate the outer regions with their immense size and gravitational pull, lies a tiny world called Pluto. This distant icy body resides in the Kuiper Belt, a region filled with other small icy objects. For many years people thought it was the ninth planet in our solar system. Discovered in 1930 by Clyde Tombaugh, Pluto captured the imagination of astronomers and the public alike. It's so small and far away that we need powerful telescopes to see it. The Hubble Space Telescope and other advanced instruments have given us glimpses of this mysterious world. Pluto is like a little brother to the bigger planets, but it has a fascinating story to tell. Despite its small size, it has a complex and intriguing surface. It's a place of icy plains, towering mountains, and maybe even hidden oceans. The New Horizons mission revealed a world with a surprisingly dynamic and varied landscape. Let's journey to this distant world and uncover its secrets. The New Horizons spacecraft, which flew by Pluto in 2015, provided us with the first close-up images and data, transforming our understanding of this distant world. First, let's tackle the question that many still ask: why isn't Pluto a planet anymore? The answer lies in a decision made by the International Astronomical Union, or IAU, in 2006. Pluto was discovered in 1930 and was considered the ninth planet for over 75 years. However, in 2006 the IAU redefined what it means to be a planet. For something to be classified as a planet, it needs to meet three criteria. Pluto satisfies the first two. It orbits the Sun and is spherical in shape due to its gravity, but it doesn't quite make the third requirement. Pluto has not cleared its orbit of other debris. It shares its orbital region with objects in the Kuiper Belt, a vast icy region beyond Neptune. Instead of being alone in its path around the Sun, Pluto is just one of many icy bodies in the Kuiper Belt, which led to its reclassification as a dwarf planet. Don't feel bad for Pluto, though. It's not alone. When the IAU redefined what it means to be a planet, it didn't just demote Pluto, it also introduced a whole new category of celestial bodies. This new classification was necessary to address the growing number of objects being discovered in our solar system that didn't quite fit the traditional definition of a planet. The IAU's new rules created a new category: dwarf planets. This decision was made after much debate and consideration by astronomers from around the world. The term dwarf planet helps to distinguish these objects from the 8 classical planets, while still acknowledging their unique characteristics and importance in our understanding of the solar system. These are objects that meet the first 2 criteria of a planet, but haven't cleared their neighborhood. In other words, while they orbit the Sun and are spherical in shape, they share their orbital zone with other debris and small celestial bodies. This inability to clear their orbit is what sets dwarf planets apart from the 8 major planets. Besides Pluto, there are 4 other recognized dwarf planets in our solar system: Ceres, Eris, Haumea, and Makemake. Each of these dwarf planets has its own unique features and characteristics, making them fascinating subjects of study for astronomers and space enthusiasts alike. Ceres is the largest object in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. It was the first dwarf planet to be visited by a spacecraft, NASA's Dawn mission, which provided us with detailed images and data about its surface and composition. Ceres is unique among the dwarf planets because it resides in the asteroid belt, rather than the more distant regions of the solar system. Eris is even more massive than Pluto and resides in the scattered disk, a region beyond the Kuiper Belt. Discovered in 2005, Eris's size and mass were key factors in the reclassification of Pluto. Its discovery challenged our understanding of the solar system and highlighted the need for a new category of celestial bodies. Haumea has a strange, elongated shape and is also located in the scattered disk. Its rapid rotation is believed to be the cause of its unusual shape. Haumea also has 2 known moons, adding to its intrigue and complexity as a dwarf planet. Lastly, Makemake is another resident of the Kuiper Belt, slightly smaller than Pluto. Discovered in 2005, Makemake is known for its bright surface, which is covered in methane ice. Its discovery, along with that of Eris and Haumea, played a significant role in the redefinition of what constitutes a planet. Pluto may be small, but it's far from boring. Pluto's orbit is one of the most eccentric in our solar system, meaning it's not a perfect circle. It's elliptical, stretching from about 4.4 billion miles, 7.1 billion kilometers, to the Sun, at its farthest point, and as close as 2.7 billion miles, 4.4 billion kilometers, at its closest. It's about 1/6 the diameter of Earth and has a very thin atmosphere made mostly of nitrogen. Imagine standing on Pluto. The sun would look like a bright star, and the sky would be dark, even during the day. Pluto's surface is an icy wonderland with mountains, valleys, and plains. It's covered in different types of ice, including nitrogen ice, methane ice, and water ice. A distant journey, light, and spacecraft. Pluto is incredibly far away from Earth. It takes sunlight, traveling at the fastest speed possible, about 5.5 hours to reach Pluto. To put that into perspective, it takes sunlight only about 8 minutes to reach Earth. Sending a spacecraft to Pluto is no easy feat. In 2006, NASA launched the New Horizons spacecraft on a mission to explore Pluto. It took New Horizons over 9 years to reach its destination, traveling over 3 billion miles. If we were to send a crewed mission to Pluto with current technology, it could take up to 20 years to reach the planet. And even at that speed, you wouldn't arrive until the late 2040s at the earliest. Pluto's companion Charon and its siblings. Pluto has 5 known moons, and the largest of them, Charon, is so big that it's considered a binary system with Pluto. This means that Charon doesn't just orbit Pluto, they both orbit a common center of gravity located between them. The other 4 moons, Nix, Hydra, Kerberos, and Styx, are much smaller than Charon. They're irregularly shaped and likely captured objects, meaning they were once independent bodies that got trapped by Pluto's gravity. The Kuiper Belt, a realm of ice and mystery. Pluto resides in a region called the Kuiper Belt, a vast donut-shaped ring in the outer solar system. Extending from Neptune's orbit at 30 to about 50 astronomical units from the Sun, the Kuiper Belt is much larger than the asteroid belt and filled with small, icy bodies. The Kuiper Belt is like a deep freezer, preserving remnants from the early solar system. These objects are mostly made of ice and rock and hold valuable clues about how our solar system formed billions of years ago. Section 8. New Horizons and Beyond. The New Horizons mission revolutionized our understanding of Pluto and the Kuiper Belt. It sent back stunning images and data, revealing a world far more complex and dynamic than previously thought. New Horizons continues to explore the Kuiper Belt, providing valuable insights into this distant and mysterious region. Its journey inspires us to keep exploring and unraveling the secrets of our solar system and the vast universe beyond. Section 9. Keep exploring. The universe awaits. From its eccentric orbit, size, and icy surface to its intriguing moons and its place in the larger Kuiper Belt, Pluto remains a fascinating world, still full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. If you enjoyed this exploration of Pluto and the Kuiper Belt, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to our channel for more cosmic adventures and space exploration updates. Thanks for watching and keep looking up.